This is behavior.
Streaming with Rose.
Yeah, the at Rosebloom Japan.
Yep. Oh, one sec.
I am live, by the way.
Oh, you're streaming? Are you streaming Steam?
I'm not streaming Steam Real Dig. I'm streaming a tier list of all the Aether Studios trailers.
What are Aether Studios?
Aether Studios is the company that makes Rivals of Aether and Dungeons. Well, actually, Creatures of Aether was developed by a third party.
And Dungeons of Rivals of Aether 2 and Love of Aether and
Yes.
they're actually called Love of Aether.
It's called Lovers of Aether.
Lovers of Lords of Aether.
That's not a game.
Heists of Aether.
Okay, I am back.
And
Sorry.
Rivals of Aether of Aether.
Rivals of Aether of
was,
Aether, true.
They should totally
I was being
make a
quizzed
they should
about
totally
dinner.
make they should have named Rivals 2 Rivals of Aether.
That's true. I agree. They should have named that. That would have been great for their SEO.
They should call Rivals 2 Rivals 3.
They should call Rivals 2 Rivals 3. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Rivals of Aether of Aether.
Now, the thing is here, the one problem here is, well, I want to do analysis on the marketing. I don't actually know much about marketing. So, like, that's part of what inspired me to do this. Part of what inspired me to do this was that Rivals of Aether 2 is a very interesting game in terms of marketing, in terms of, like, what it is trying to do. Because it is another game that is trying to encroach on the market that Smash Bros. Takes up. And most games that try to do that have not succeeded or have gone very poorly. And the most common thing I think, well, it's like one, they don't have Smash money, right? And like people trying to get in that game or like whatever. And oftentimes these games end up kind of rushed. Like Nasty 1 was definitely rushed, like super hard. Nasty 2 actually I think had enough time in the oven. I didn't play it. See, I'm making these statements, but I didn't actually play these games because I didn't want to pay like $60 for Nasty. That was the other thing. Nasty costs a lot of money. And I don't have a lot of money, and for these kinds of things. Hi, Neomus. But in Rivals, and there was the other one, Multiverses. That one exists. Yeah. And then you have a bunch of other like small indie games which are never really gonna like compete at that level. But you have the like Rivals of Aether 2 at least has like it's been given enough time to cook in the oven and like has a lot of things that at least competitive Smash players would like. But it is more appealing to that crowd as opposed to the advantage that Smash has, where they have a bunch of the Marios. They have so many Marios in that game, and that appeals. And they have just that kind of that legacy Nintendo, and they have that polish is a huge big thing, and as well as in terms of polish, visual clarity is also a huge thing. Just like the games look nice, they play nice, they feel nice. I guess I can't say much about the playing, but I can say that whenever I look at Naspy, I have no idea what's going on. Like, I just genuinely have no idea what's going on. And Rivals 2 is less that. And that's good. But I kind of want to also just, like, look at the other trailers they've made for, you know, fun and posterity and see kind of how they've developed them over time. And I'm gonna stream this to you so you don't...
Yes, so I can see.
Yes, you could actually see the trailers instead of just...
Instead of having to pull up your stream.
Yes. Or I can set that to, not 30 FPS. I can set it to... Or not 15 FPS, I can set it to 30. Anyways, here we go. Yeah, and starting off, we have Ori. If I remember correctly, it's really just Eliana's trailers. Like, that one's pretty good. Sylvanas is pretty good. I haven't watched, like, all of these, actually. Yeah, let's go. I have Adblock on, you whore. I downloaded it just for this. stylistically and art style, Aether Studios has definitely changed how they handle their trailers.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh right, what's blazing?
Yep, these are all the old sprites.
Yeah, no. It's actually not how the stage functions in the latest version of the game.
Yeah.
Because you have the log there. So the Aether version of that stage has a log there. One thing I have to notice, and this might change a bit further, the trailer here is very laid back. They're not doing anything particularly fancy. It's very laid back. In terms of like
it's very literally just zoomed in gameplay.
Yeah, it's really just zoomed in gameplay.
Yeah,
they
it's not like
have the artistic
edited.
opening. Because Rivals, I'm gonna like mention like Rivals Aether 2. Rivals Aether 2 stuff is mostly like in engine kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Where this is like they have to draw stuff here. I've been followed by someone named Fafile Love. Thank you. But yeah, I mean this was the first trailer we've seen, or that they did, as far as I can tell. Let me switch tabs, please. I don't know. I think that's like a solid trailer there. I don't know what my rankings are gonna be, so far, but like that was a trailer. It showed the characters' moves. It wasn't like super intense, but it was a trailer. I don't really know how bad I'm gonna expect these trailers to be, but I'll just like leave it in the middle there. Like I'm not wowed yet, but like it was a trailer. I like barely have ever done tier listings. I'm realizing, and now I feel like I'm having to do the like something or other in terms of presentation. Okay, we have Rano. So now we're getting an original character.
Yeah. I forgot about
it's a Greninja. This is a Greninja.
Yeah. I forgot about like the impact bubbles that used to like appear when you hit people, like where like they'd have like the wave of like the like, ripple.
Yeah, that's like not in the game anymore. Huh.
Yeah.
I don't think that was ever in the game when I played it. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna turn on the audio mix because the audio mixing here is a bit bad. I probably should have put it through 2 different channels. That would require me to remember how to do that. So
yeah, I already have the audio lowered on my end. So.
Yeah, it was really loud on my end. I didn't realize. One more thing. It's pretty loud. Yeah, I've turned down the audio there. Ori and Sign.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did they not release simultaneously? Oh, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I don't know what the release for this was.
I thought the Ori one was before like the release of the game.
When it was still in beta, it might have been because I know.
Because I thought
they had the 6.
Did it say coming summer 2017 or whatever it was?
Yeah, because it started in beta. I think in 2015 is my understanding.
Yeah, so I think the Ori one was pre-release.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, and that was why they're announcing the release date in this one.
Right.
For like the character.
Okay. Yeah, so this one did not have any custom animations for.
Because it's got no animation and it's just a lot of just
but it did have marginally better gameplay. But at the same time, like there's no kind of opening animation. Like
they did have like the graphic art, like the random art, like swinging.
Yeah, they did have that kind of there. Well,
technically, there's more editing than the other one.
Yeah. Well, this is just
And
the
they have their whole the logo in him. Yeah.
yeah, that's just kind of like they have that there. And I think that's gonna be
Yeah.
their that's just their typical logo fade in because I know it's
Yeah,
what they
that's
had
just
on like
there every
definitive.
time.
Yeah, yeah. But this one does tease Ori inside for a second time, so like
Mm-hmm.
I will say the exclamation mark above Orcade, I like that a lot. Just the Orcade surprise.
Yeah, that is.
And then they
quite
have this,
funny.
which is the the artwork for Rano.
Yeah.
I'm definitely putting it below here. I might like change this, but like I don't know exactly what criteria it is. It's kind of just vibes based.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we have Clarid. Clarid has lore. I don't know what the trailer has lore. I just know Clarid has lore.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, so it does
Yeah,
have lore, right?
they are lore. They are lore posting. Hey, it's Loxodon.
It's Loxodon. Like from Rivals of Aether 2.
Yeah. Hey, it's a Loxodon shape.
Well, I can't believe they just stole the like Lucida, like as a character. Holy shit, it's Malo for Rivals of Aether? I'm not sure if that's ever been confirmed to actually be Malo or not be Malo.
Yeah, you can't really like quite tell who it is.
Well, Malo wasn't conceived then, so that would have helped, probably.
Yeah, true.
Their problem right now is now like watching all these trailers, and all they wanted to make me do is just like stop watching the trailers and go play Rivals of Aether. God damn, I love this game so much. That's actually not how the mechanic works anymore. It reflects them now.
yeah.
They're jousting! They're fencing!
Real.
That Sour Opera was actually kind of nice, I gotta say. They were cooking. No more tier lists. I'm just gonna play Rivals now. Only you. I don't think they could put a trailer with Claret in it and have me not like it, because like, spoiler alert for the for later on here. I fucking love the Lockstock Claret trailer. It goes so goddamn hard. Claret's just so raw. I should play Claret more. I mean, this is easy A tier, maybe S tier, but I'll think about it. But like, actually no, I'm putting an S tier. You put in good lore. You put Claret just so sick. Like Claret's theme, I just love Claren. They can't make me hate Claren.
Yeah, it's like the the whole story exposition part is really good, and it's like it's kind of like almost like a comic style. I
Yeah,
feel.
and they I haven't read Tales of Aether.
It feels like an
I didn't put
animated
I didn't put Tales of Aether on this. They do have a video on Tales of Aether. I didn't put it on here because I didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Also, because Tales of Aether is the only thing on here that I don't know anything about really, because I haven't read it. Everything else on here I've at least like played the game or like interacted with. I know nothing about Tales of Aether.
Yeah.
Also, Sylvanos. I love Sylvanos. I'm gonna be severely biased on Sylvanos. But I dubiously the trailer is.
My dear ones, the forest below is no place for tree dwellers.
Yeah, I guess all I'll say is like, I guess we could actually I'll just watch it
Young
first and then
or
say what I
old.
have to say about it.
To understand why we live above, you must learn how our forest and its wall came to be. Once, all of Aether was green and verdant. But then, the age of fire scorched the land. And seafaring merchants plundered the trees to build their ships. It was then that the heart of the forest awoke, and the Aetherian forest raged.
Ah, yep.
Yep.
It fought back against fire and blade. But the heart grew cancerous, invading even swamps and deserts where forests should not grow. So we made a pact with the creatures beneath the earth. The wall protects the forest, but also contains it. We care for the treetops so life on Aether will flourish. Only fools live in the forest below, where the rageful heart still beats. When the wind rustles through the leaves, you can hear the whisper of his name.
Sylvanas!
Sylvanas.
Sylvanas! Right, and this is gonna be completely wrong to how this character functions now. Because this character's been changed like 20 times.
Yeah.
Although I'm not sure how much like moveset wise has changed versus like just like they changed it the way like inputs happened. It's like F-Tilt is like just a different move now, I think. Or like got changed like Jab Special was like what F-Tilt was or something. And they gave him a new F-Tilt. I don't know. The hit effects are like weirdly stalled differently.
Yeah, you mean like the hit lag?
Yeah, like with the up air there, it's different than how it is now, like very subtly, I don't know.
Yeah.
What? Oh, that's a different jab 3. Wait, let him cut. Wait, was there? There was no grass on the stage. Could they just do that? Wait, that's fucked up. Anyways. Okay.
Sylvanas broken.
Yeah,
That
I
was
really
not
like...
a bad trailer at all. I think that's like...
Yeah, the biggest thing like you
Just
could
as good
knock
as
you could have
Clarence,
against it is that it's very lore heavy. In a sense that's like less about Sylvanas, but also like Sylvanas is raw as fuck. I love primordial forest creature.
Yeah.
Like that's sick. I'm a big fan.
I'm biased because I like lore.
I'm also biased because I like lore, but arguably, I've heard people make a point that like it's a bit weird, like in terms of like pacing structure, I guess. I don't know how to put in the words. I've heard people make that claim. Personally,
Yeah.
I think Sylvanas is sick as fuck. Okay, now we're gonna have Eliana, which has a whole ass character arc in it. So this is easy W. Like they were cooking with these trailers, honestly.
They were.
Snake.
No, this is literally comic style.
Yeah. Error about a racism. Oh my gosh, it's Raster. It's the start of Raster's racism arc. Let's go. How did she build that? What the fuck?
Bro.
I forgot what that guy's name is. They have a name. They're in Creatures of Aether.
Yeah.
Josel. I just like how our house is
Yo.
just like a little door in a tree.
Yeah.
Wait, they had a load. There's a Eliana loading icon. That's incredible.
That's really cute. That's a nice touch.
Graggy.
Ah yes, alt Eliana.
Yeah. Press the wrong person 300,000 times in a row. Poor Ayala. Next day, missiles.
You added weapons? No.
Hell yeah.
Rocket fist.
My understanding is that Eliana was just like obscenely broken on launch, which I think is just incredible.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
the round.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like-
That's
Yeah,
ripple
was that really
effect.
the definitive? Because I don't feel like I remember that ever being in the game. So my guess is I might have removed when definitive came out.
Yeah. I remember seeing it like early tournament footage
Yeah.
when I was watching all of that for my fucking head-to-head sheet.
Right. Oh. That's not what up air is now.
Yeah.
And then mine. Let's go. Oh, wait. Let him cook. Mine armed instantly then. That's disgusting.
Well, this character's fucked up.
Yeah, no, my understanding is that Eliana had like at least one, maybe two infinites on launch.
That is hilarious.
I don't remember the specifics, but yeah. Eliana trailer, great. They're just cooking more and more trailers, like
Yeah, these are really good.
yeah, like you're putting in the plot, you're getting the character, like, and now I understand. Eliana is motivated to commit acts of destruction because she was, she had her whole character arc here. Viet Sylvanos also motivated to do acts of destruction. Claire also motivated to do acts. I really like characters motivated to do acts of destruction. And yet I made a character that does acts of construction. Also, Absa also does acts of construction because she's like a scientist or something, I think.
I thought you were saying like that there was a character with a weapon called the Axe of Construction.
Axe of construction. Yeah, Crag should have an axe that
That builds wall.
that builds wall. Please
builds
add
it
Crag
builds
Crag
multiple
down
pillars.
tilt causes him to do to swing the axe down and build a giant and also summon Biller directly in front of him.
And then he gets to do the Steve thing of camping behind it.
Azlor's literally she made a border wall. Crag also made a border wall. Maybe they like characters who build walls.
Oh no.
Okay, Shovel Knight.
Yep.
I am curious about this because this is a third-party character. I'm not helping save lives. Sorry, I'm not donating plasma. The entire cast is incredibly racist. This might be true.
After this trailer, I'm going to have to go eat dinner, and then I'll
Okay.
be back after.
Yeah. Oh, what? We still have a whole animation here.
Yeah, that's cool. This is really good animation.
Yeah, this is really nice.
They do liquid animation incredibly well.
No, yeah, like this is.
Like you have like 3 different forms of liquid here, and it's like all.
Yeah,
of
they're
them
all
are
like
animated
you have
differently.
the Rada poison, and then the
Yeah, the run-up poison, the flowing water, and like the ocean water there.
Yeah, that's actually fishing.
Yeah.
Okay. And they say take the... We knock the trailer points because it's SK? No. I mean, maybe. I guess I should also do, like, in terms of showing off moves, and, like, Ori's was pretty basic in terms of that. I definitely think they got better at showing off moves. Like, Clarence, they, like, purposely showed off, like, no fun zone. SK, they kind of started off slow here, like, oh, they can fish, but then it's like, you know how the certain interactions with the down air there. Honestly, just, like, the animation alone here was, like, really solid. I'm gonna put an A just because there's not any lore. So, like, that... We need more lore.
Yeah, it's just a solid trailer.
Yeah, no, it's just solid. The animation though at the start was like really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have to go make dinner, I'll probably just eat dinner. I'll probably just keep going for a bit. But I'll be here. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. See you later.
See you later. Okay. Hello. Hello, chat. I'm doing trailer. You know, I think I'm pretty happy with what this is. Like, Rano's trailer really just, like, they didn't do much with. They didn't really, like... I didn't learn much about who Rano is as a person. And, like, Ori, they had an opening interaction. Like, yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. Like, SK... Like, all of these are just, like, good. They were cooking. Okay.
Have you ever been playing fighting game Rivals of Aether and thought, hey, I love this fighting game, but I also kind of wish it was a dating simulator? Well, guess what, dummy? Your dreams are now reality! All your favorite Rivals of Aether characters, except now they're in high school and look slightly more human. Because this isn't a fighting game, it's a game. Hey, wait a second. I said friendship. It's a friendship game. Don't bleep friendship. That makes me look bad. This is a wholesome animal dating simulator. Where your primary objective is to talk your crush into going to the homecoming dance. Where there will be unlimited hand-holding and mozzarella sticks.
Hey, don't take my word for it. Just
can't
ask
eat
my
mozzarella
good friend
sticks.
Raster.
Hey, what's up, chicky birds? It's me, Raster.
That's true. That's what he sounds
Yeah,
like.
this is what I sound like. You gonna meet me by the ding-dong tree tonight? Or am I gonna be playing backseat bingo all by myself? Huh? Hey, a chicky, a chaka, wow, yeah! Ooh!
I agree. Download Lovers of Aether right now. It's available now.
Oh my gosh, it's Dan Fernacey. It's Dan Fernacey. Also Dan Fernacey's dog. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Oh my gosh, Sandberg. Okay, so actually, unrelated, fun fact about this. Absa here, I didn't realize she was supposed to be a student here, because the first time I got introduced to, like, this, like, design for Absa, I was playing Creatures of Aether. And at the start of Creatures of Aether, Absa, like, does this tutorial for you. And so I just assumed, like, she's a teacher. She's not. I mean, is that that unreasonable? Like, Edalis is, like, 30 in this game. Also... Okay, front-facing Rado can't hurt you. Front-facing Rado. Front-facing Rado can't hurt you. Front-facing Rado. Yeah, and as a cop. As a cop, because Ed has heard that somebody is abusing illegal drugs. And that's because Sylvanas has been taking steroids. Okay. This trailer is awful, but like it's also good. It's Peem. This trailer is Peem. I don't feel like adding an it's Peem tier. I think this trailer is clearly worse than this one, but I do like it, but that's also because like I'm stupid. Hydraulic press from memory. What? Rado does in fact look like someone tried to draw Sonic's head in a hydraulic press. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with A here. It's Peem. It's Peem. Okay. Steam Workshop is coming to Rivals of Aether, baby.
Have you ever been playing fighting game Rivals of Aether and thought to yourself, hey, I love this fighting game, but these characters are so lame? Dan Fornace ran out of ideas years ago. I could design circles around these idiots and make a character that's actually fun to play against, unlike Edalus. Well, guess what, Dingus? Your dreams are now reality. That's right. Steam Workshop is coming to Rivals of Aether. Now is your chance to create the character of your dreams. The sky's the limit. Well, not actually the sky, but the Steam Workshop terms of agreement is the limit. To celebrate, we're bringing back your favorite rectangle, Sandbird. And not only can you play
Shovel Knight isn't in this image.
Bringing back your...
This is cursed to me. I've never seen this version of CSS. I've never actually seen this version of CSS because I started playing after Definitive. And I have played old versions of Rivals where, like, Ori, like, or whatever, but, like, I never seen this version of Rivals where Ori is just, like, under the random button. It's cursed. I don't like it.
Your favorite rectangle.
Also, like, wow, the old CSS art is, like, not good. Because they updated it Definitive, but they also updated it during, after Workshop 4 released. I remember that. Ori is special. Ori is special. Ori's, well, yeah, Ori's in the center for a reason. Oh, also, Eliana's not on here. They just have Sandbird. I need to, like, frame by frame. Eliana's not on here yet. But Ori is special because, like, you have all the fire characters, earth characters, air characters, water characters. Ori gets to be the special character.
Bringing back your favorite rectangle, Sandbird. And not only can you play him again, you can take him apart and find out what's inside that smug exterior. But that's not all. That's not all. Oh, but that's not all. We reached out to an actual artist we found on Twitter named Danieru. Mostly because Sandbird is an abomination. We wanted to show you what a good character could look like. Introducing Guadua. The biggest, baddest panda that the world of Rivals has ever seen.
Guado's interesting because, like, they just got this whole character here. And then they just didn't use them. And they made it for this to kind of show off like Workshop can do. And they're in. One was in Creatures of Aether is the funny thing too. Maybe in the far distant future they put a bit Rivals of Aether too, but because I mean Fleet originated in
that
Creatures of Aether.
But I bet you could make better. Once you finally finish that.
As did
you started in 2013.
I think the first time you could play.
Start practice.
I think the first time you could play. Olympia was in Creatures, if I'm not mistaken. Well, you can't play Olympia's Creatures. I meant not Mala. Wait, are any of the Workshop in? I thought one of the Workshop was in. I can open up Creatures of Aether right now on my cell phone, and figure this out. I thought one of the Workshop 4 was in it. But I might be mistaking it just with Fleet existing. Malo might be. No, I'm not a new user. Sign in. I forgot my login information. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm going to open up Creatures of Aether on my laptop then. Because surely I'm already logged in there. I don't have it fucking installed. Oh my god. Because I can't remember what Malo's ability is if Malo is in the game. Is the thing. Like, do they just have the bombs? I do not remember. Fleet, I know Fleet's ability was really strong, because, like, Fleet's stamina dice let you add strength to any characters. Also, for this trailer, like, very much the same style as the Lovers Aether trailer, where it's, like, very, like, intentionally, like, kind of low quality, but also, like, you know, charming in that sense. Which makes sense. Like they're a small budget company. They want to like kind of lean into the like that kind of thing. Um, okay, let's launch Creatures of Aether right now. What is Creatures of Aether? We'll have the trailer in a little bit. Creatures of Aether is the Rivals of Aether card game. It was not developed by Aether Studios. It's developed by Taco Boy Studios. Although I think Aether Studios probably had any involvement, but it was mostly I think Taco Boy Studios who made. I also don't have my login on this. Oh my god. Okay, so my conclusion here is that I don't know what characters are in Creatures of Aether. I can look this up. Creatures of Aether Rivals. Okay, so Creatures of Aether is on the Rivals of Aether card list. They made a card list that is just every. This is not very helpful to me, but well, I can find if. Okay, so I can just like look at Fire and see if Maul is in there because I think Maul is the most likely to have been in there. Yeah, Maul is in there. Maul is in fact in there. Okay. Please forgive me for a moment. I need to go get my laundry. We're gonna get the laundry text up here. No. Laundry time, chat. Have you seen the Doug Doug laundry alarm? I have in fact heard the Doug Doug laundry alarm. Hello, hello. I return. Okay. Okay. I actually want to make a reevaluation of something. Because the clearance trailer made me want to play Rivals of Aether, which is I think what you should want for a trailer, right? So because it made me want to play Rivals of Aether, I'm gonna bump it up into the made me want to play Rivals of Aether tier. Or I could like have a tier, like move everything down a tier and then be like, right, like, as much as I really like Eliana and Sylvanos, like, in principle, watching the clearance trailer did legitimately just make me want to play the game. So, like, I can't really discount that. In terms of, Workshop, it's fine. Workshop is fine. Okay. Definitive trailer. I think this is just like they got this. They made this fucking cool ass animation, and honestly, they're so real for that. Laundry of Aether, true. Wait, do I still have the laundry text up? Am I stupid? Oh my god, I still have the laundry text up. My bad. Okay, let's. Oh my god. I don't know what to do about the scroll bar on the right. I don't know why it's there. And they ended up reusing this for the Rivals of Aether 2 windscreen. The Crag one there. Hell yeah, Rivals of Aether. Why is this the choice of music you have here? Like, why did you use the menu select theme? Like, character select theme? Is this the theme you want here? Like, I'm gonna be real, like, you got this kick-ass animation with, like, some good music, and then you put the character select theme, which is like fine, but like, why is this the theme you chose to use? And this is very similar to a trailer the last trailer we'll be watching, which is the release date reveal trailer for Rivals 2. I guess it'd be worth comparing for that, but I'm just confused by that music choice there, like. Right, because they got rid of the DLC feature and instead it just made the whole game. I think they did bump up the price. That does make me tempted to rival my Aether, but like again, I have to ask, like, I've really been playing this game for like 3 years. Cool ass game, but like again, why did they use the menu theme here? Yeah, only 3 actually. I got it December 2020, and I started playing actively mid 2021. It does feel like I've been playing it for longer though. But yeah, it's only been 3 years. But yeah, why did they use the menu theme? Like, why did they use character select? Like, the character select theme is fine, but you're making this trailer. Use the most kick-ass music you got. Claire got kick-ass music. Claire always gets kick. Claire's theme goes so fucking hard. Like, it goes crazy. Like, I want to rate it higher, but like, the front of the trailer, like, cool animation. You got all this stuff going on here. Here's all the characters that doing the little things. Back at the thing. I don't know. Like, I like it. But it's like, it's very different than like these ones. SK is like fine, but like, this one is just like kind of like, it's good, but it also has like bad parts about it. These ones are just like fine. Anyways, yeah, I'll think about it a bit later, but Creatures of Aether. I love Creatures of Aether. This game goes hard. I never actually watched a trailer for it. What? That. Let's go. I forgot how good the music from this game is. Like, they went hard on the music in this game. And because Crystal Oasis only has like the one song, and the one song they have on Crystal Oasis is pretty good, but... The music in Creatures of Aether is so good. So is the music in Taco Boy's other games. I don't know who composed it. Do they have? I want to look into that. I should write more music. I quite like this trailer. I think it's cute. It's not quite the same intensity level or like quality as the other ones, but I think it's cute. I also just like really like Creatures of Aether, but I don't think I could really put it much higher than B. I think you have to have like good lore impact or like kind of good, really good vibes. I like the trailers that also help develop the like tell you about the character, which is kind of not so. Although Creatures of Aether does tell you that Raster is becoming a pacifist. He's turning away from his warmongering ways. And you know sometimes like is a limit of like that. I don't know. It did kind of make me want to play Creatures of Aether again, but then I remember that Creatures of Aether is kind of, nah. I like Creatures of Aether. It's okay, but it's definitely the scale of it is. I don't know how to feel about it. But then again, like I played it for a good while, and then it was like, and I was done playing, and I think that's a pretty reasonable like for a small spin-off. Like, I played it more than I played Dungeons of Aether. Anyways, Workshop 4, which I used Palm for, despite the fact that there are in fact other Workshop characters, but I didn't want to make a better icon. So. Oh, I need to press space. I'm so talented.
We added Steam Workshop support. Since then, creators have released over 1,500 characters, 1,700 stages, 600 buddies, and now 4 of the best characters are coming to Aether.
Malo. Wait. That dash attack? Wait, that dash attack is so much better! Imagine Malo had a good dash attack. Imagine if that would be crazy. Also, he still has the like. No, they don't show his down tilt. I was gonna say his down tilt's. Oh, there's his down tilt. He love ball down tilt. Oh, that's like subtly different. Like I feel like that rise is a lot slower than it is. Also, the bomb arc is way different. Okay, the music's going. They're mixing all the characters together. Oh, this is so good. Because, I don't know how much of this is, like... Because some of the sprite work was a lot different, so I don't know how much of this is, like, beta versus, like, what was used for the workshop. Because that crystal, the way crystal works there is definitely more akin to, like, the way it works in workshop. Now, okay, that's a good. I like that. It showed me the characters. They got the music going. I think really, the answer is if you put good music in, you put that music in, I will like your trailer. I think that's the actual answer here. Music is so. I love music. They should make music too. I have like no standard criteria for this. Oh, this is a mess. I don't care. I had like some thoughts going into this, and I have no more thoughts anymore. Just brain damage. Okay, this is gonna be the best trailer. I have no idea. Rollback trailer, guys. But part of the reason is like, see the workshop there. It wasn't quite the level of clarity in terms of making me want to stop making this, but it did make me want to play the game to a certain extent. And I think you're succeeding there. Okay, actually, why does Gilgamesh seem easier than half the mid-bosses in this level? That's a great question.
You'll never guess who I met online. Adam! You? Adam, stop it.
I think they've let this bit go on for too long.
Why can't you stop?
When are they gonna stop getting hit by rakes in the face?
So I was surfing the
I'm not gonna lie, I do not like this. Rivals YouTube poop.
Hello, I'm paid actor Dan Fernaniel.
Yes, I'm Daniel Fernaniel.
And together, we invented rollback netcode.
How fast is rollback netcode?
The speed at which rollback netcode can transfer the sort of information, the data, it's mind-boggling.
The problem with delay-based netcode is that every once in a while, it gets lost. The little man that takes the internet from your computer to your opponent's computer, he gets lost. He doesn't know where to go.
See, like, watch this. It's faster than that.
Rollback netcode is not concerned with packet loss. What's packet loss? I don't know.
It's faster than that.
Wow, that is really fast.
Rollback netcode is a system that uses time travel to make sure your internet stays your internet. You don't want those government hands on your internet.
How does rollback netcode work?
The best part about rollback netcode is how it feels. It starts in the stomach and then rises up.
That's not how rollback netcode works. In fact,
that's the best part.
The fight in the future against delay-based netcode is coming, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. You know, like it really is coming. And I'm ready to die for it.
You know, some people think rollback netcode is just a way to improve the connection between you and your opponent in a fighting game, but it's much more than that. Some people are just naturally born with rollback netcode in here.
Yeah. No, because yeah, the Lovers trailer was like, this just goes on for too long. It doesn't outland. This is instant D tier. Honestly, this is much worse than Rado. Rado is like that. I'm just makes me want to not play the game. Makes me want to. Yeah. Oh, we're getting the Crag trailer. Crag trailer made me want to play Rivals 2 when I first watch it. We'll see if it makes me want to play Rivals 2 again. So, like, okay, so I'm gonna appeal to a particular. There's a particular scene I think people tend to evoke there, where it's Sideshow Bob in the episode Cape Fear of The Simpsons, where he gets out of a car and he steps on a rake. I think it's Cape Fear. He steps on a rake, and then he steps on another rake, and then he steps on another rake, and it like hits him each time. And they keep doing this bit for like, I think, an entire minute. And it reaches that curve where it gets funny and then unfunny and then funny again. The problem was, I don't think the original bit was funny. Like, it was maybe mildly amusing that they had Adam Carr come in and they had a, like, stock applause effect. But then they played it for like 30 seconds. And that was not good. That was not funny. I'm sorry. Like, okay, we're getting into the Rivals 2 trailers. The Rivals 2 trailers are interesting because these trailers are designed to appeal not just to a Rivals of Aether audience. I mean, obviously that was some of the case. Like, you have these other trailers that they're designed to get other people to play the game. Like, they might see it on YouTube, or they might, like, someone might share it around and they'll play the game. But Rivals of Aether 2 was, like, from the ground up, like, they needed to, like, they wanted to capture a certain audience, and that's, like, kind of that Smash competitive audience, and, like, just a general plat fighter audience, and people who, like, want to, like, delve into that genre a bit more. And so these trailers are kind of interesting from that perspective. Though, do they still kind of, from my memory, because I have actually watched all these trailers. I hadn't watched all these before trailers, but other trailers. I have watched all the Rivals Aether 2 trailers because I watched them usually live, sometimes like right after they came out, like pretty soon afterwards. I've been following, not surprisingly, been following the development of this game. But yeah, Crag. And I like Crag, so.
Gather round, my dear.
Right, there is lore in the Crag trailer.
Tonight's story is about the Rock Wall. It was built and is guarded to this very day by the Wall Runners.
I mean, not much, but like.
The greatest Wall Runner is as old as
he's
the
older.
wall
Racist?
itself.
Is Crag racist? It's the same wall.
He is the mightiest of mighty, the champion of champions, a hero with no equal. He is Brad!
He says to never trust a bird. Oh, you're right. Oh, I didn't put the Kickstarter trailer on here. I should put the Kickstarter trailer on here. I'm gonna grab the Kickstarter trailer because that actually is very relevant. Minecraft Steve, I think? Yeah, Crag is basically Minecraft Steve. God, okay. All the Rivals of Aether 2 trailers are cheating because they made the music even better at Rivals of Aether 2. Like, Jules Vale theme is, like, still stuck in my head from last time I played Rivals 2. Like, I can't get the music out of my head, and, like, I think that's the easiest way to brainwash me. You just, like, put good music in something, and, like, I get hyped with that shit. Like, okay. I know it's not the Kickstarter trailer isn't next, but I actually... Yep, it's Steve. Yeah, exactly. I didn't realize they threw some stuff in here. Yeah, like, I think most of the Rivals Aether 2 trailers are going to be A tier. Do I like it more than Sylvanas? I don't like it more than Sylvanas. I like the Rivals of Aether Crag trailer mainly because Crag's cool. I like Crag. I'm gonna move this down. I don't like this one as much as this one. I really like the music. I really like music tier incoming. When chronologically does... Hey, Steven, attack that is not... That is an armor move, projectile, command grab, all in one. It's arguably not even his best move. They were cooking something. When is the... Coming with your help. That is after the Maple trailer. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to add that in there. Because I realize the Kickstarter trailer is actually kind of important. Or at least like that does have like any relevance. Although I think it's a bit different style, but like it's kind of relevant for like, you know, how do we get Smash players? How do we get other people to like fund this shit? Because they need money. They didn't hire me to waste all their money and time because I don't know how to make things. Kind of cringe of them, but you know, fine. Funnily enough, I actually was trying to learn more about like netcode and games, and I happened to like Snapback is not Snapback. SnapNet is a rollback architecture for Unreal Engine, and is what the architecture I would have hired you, Rufon. Thanks, Doctor Who. I appreciate that. SnapNet is the architecture used for rollback in Unreal Engine, and it's also what Rivals 2 uses, which is funny. I'm glad to hear you would have hired me, though. So yeah, we'll watch the Dungeons trailer, Fleet trailer, and the Maple trailer. I think I have a large music bias. Dungeons Aether launch trailer. There were a number of Dungeons Aether trailers. I wasn't sure which one to do. I chose this one arbitrarily. For the Caverns of Jules Vale. I'm dying of thirst. Gameplay. Okay, so this... Right, because they have a lore trailer as well. But this is like more gameplay. The Prion Disease Simulator. Whatever's about. Thanks, Flea. Okay. I'll look at the story trailer too. I think the story trailer plays at the start of the game or something, but I think it's worth looking at. Does this get me hyped to play the game?
Long, long ago, before history, before legend even, there was a battle between the elemental forces of Aether and the darkness from the abyss.
It's Aether? Not Aether?
The fight reshaped the land and lasted for generations. The people of Aether came together, all tribes, all elements, and sealed the darkness away. They freely gave everything they had to save each other and the world. The fallen and their treasures were buried deep beneath what is now Jules Vale. Now, countless fortune hunters and adventurers dive into the mines to find wealth and excitement.
Children yearn for the mines.
I fear they'll find a terrible darkness as well.
Who's narrating this? Jules Vale needs your help. Champions. Is that what the canonical term that they use for that is? Champions? Oh, really, Olympia's in this game. I forgot Olympia's in this game. Obviously not Evil Series. What do you mean? Rando's very nice. It's Randall from Yoshi's. Okay, so this is likewise kind of gameplay focused. You can complete quests. Yeah. Yeah, trailer is alright. I think it was just alright. I honestly, like... I had something to move this down, honestly. I just really don't like... I'll leave it there, I guess. I don't know why Ori's still... Rano's are just kind of mediocre. Okay. Yeah. I think that's fine. I think I'm happy with this. I'm getting messages on my... Okay. Fleet! She never stops talking? Fleet would never stop talking. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like very neutral on like the... I feel like very neutral on the existence of Fleet. Like, I don't really hate her that much, but I also just don't really like her. Remember when Up there used to proc her? Yeah. I might not, I don't know. Like, I feel like Fleet is a character that exists and I'm just like, you know what? Sure. Like, it's also how I feel about her gameplay, to be honest. Like, I want to like Fleet more than I do. She's personality traits beyond idiot. You're so right. Like, I don't know, I want to like Fleet more than I do, especially like gameplay-wise when I like go into Rivals 2. All of her moves just feel like, I don't know, they lack the... They lack a certain je ne sais quoi, you know what I'm saying? Like, Rivals 2 in general lacks a certain je ne sais quoi, but like, Fleet just like, all her moves... I think that's all she needs, that's true. Fleet just like feels weird. That's all I really say. Like, yeah, she has like a lot of... She has like a, like, kind of cool movement, but I just like, her movement just, I don't care about. Like, it's just like weird. Maybe if I got better at it, like, it could be a thing that like, I just need to get better at her, but like, all her moves also just feel weird. She feels kind of obtuse and just strange. It's not like I don't play characters. Is it just a mechanically not enough for me to really consider maining her? Yeah, like, it's not like I don't play characters that like, have weird mechanics to them. Like, the way I play Crag is pretty strange to begin with. I play like Rosalina a lot, like that kind of thing. Like weird kind of zonery characters, like Absa as well. I've been getting really into Absa lately. Like I like weird kind of zonery characters or like characters with like kind of weird mechanics, but I just like Fleets doesn't really interest me is like, oh, you have like a NATO that you could put on the stage that goes out after a little bit of time. Like, yeah, I used to play Zelda and use Phantom too. Yeah, like, and I don't even really like Crag in Rivals 2. Like, I don't really want to play him that much more. Like they leaned more into Crag. Now this is just gonna become me ranting about Rivals 2. They made Crag more grapple-y, and I don't like that. That's not how I really liked playing Crag, and I've just been like kind of looking for other characters to play. And my honest, like, I'm pretty sure I'll play Absa a lot when she gets in the game. Like, I don't think they can make Absa into a... They designed Absa in a way that I probably like playing her unless they do something fucking insane with her. Whereas Crag had a lot of different ways you can kind of lean into him, and they leaned into a way that was not the way that I played Crag. Which is fine, but, like, makes me like him less. He's become kind of more of a beat stick character, grappler kind of thing, where I played him more as, like I have several mental illnesses, which is true. So, like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I play Crag like a deranged psychopath, and Crag 2 is, like, for people who like to chew on their controllers, but, like, actually this time. Which you could probably also say for Crag in Rivals 1, but, like, a little bit more in Rivals 2. You need, like, 1 brain cell for Crag in Rivals 2, and you need 2 for Crag in Rivals 1. I'm all in on Lox for now, but also in the Moyo writing room. I should give Lox another shot. Lox was kind of fun. At the very least, Lox does better satisfy, like... When I want to play a heavyweight character, I want to play a character that's like Lox and not like a character that's like Crag, if you know what I mean. Crag goes more into kind of the way that they design heavy characters in Smash, if that makes sense. He feels more like a Smash character, and I don't like that about him. I don't know what else to say. Like... And it also could be a skill issue. Like, this could entirely be a skill issue. Anyways, let's move on to Maple. After I rant about my opinions on Rivals 2 for ages. I forgot what this trailer was like, to be honest. Friends!
It's up to me.
I've been less and less paying attention to the gameplay. The earliest gameplay for Ori was like really, really mediocre. The rest of them have been like fine. Okay, you know what? They're cooking. Trailer Maple cooking. Oh, then you're showing off how, yeah. Oh, right, and they added forest floor.
Get him, Lily.
Why does Maple sound like she's been smoking a lot of cigarettes? Yeah, I'm very nonplussed on this trailer. Like, it exists. It was a trailer for Maple from Rivals of Aether 2. Congratulations, you made a trailer for Maple from Rivals of Aether 2. This character's broken, by the way. They really should nerf her up here. Okay. Now, this is a bonus thing. How do we feel about this Liberty Mutual ad? How do I feel about this? I don't even know what this is. Why did it not skip the ad? Skip the ad, please? Thank you. I'll add the Kickstarter thing after I'm done with this, and I'll put on the tier list. Alfred's part of this is endlessly funny. I'm not sure I actually watched this, because I was going to support the Kickstarter anyways, because I want to support this game.
Hello, I'm Dan Fernacey, the game director at Aether Studios. We're a fully remote team that creates video games in our original world of Aether. With Rivals 2, our goal is to create the best tournament-level platform fighter, one that both satisfies the masters of the genre and attracts new players into our community. We just got to let the public play for the first time at PAX West, and we were overwhelmed by the positive feedback. Since 2020, we have invested over $2 million into Rivals 2. Our studio is fully committed to launching this game in 2024. We are at the last mile of development, and we're looking for your support to help us cross the finish line.
Dan started out as Brawl Sonic player, which doesn't really give you the most faith in a platform fighter dev.
Like in the early days, Dan was there at every single tournament, running it. Like he would travel, he'd bring the setups. It was him and George every single time.
I feel like Aether Studios has done a really good job in hiring good people. Everyone is so passionate for the product they're creating. They are building the foundation for everything they want to create in the future. And that's how they did with Rivals 1. I know that's how they're going to do it with Rivals 2.
Rivals of Aether was already really, really good in terms of platform fighters. It's one of the most fun out there. The general skill level of characters and like expression that you can do just feels very unique.
All the things that I think Rivals 1 is amazing at, Rivals 2 does 10 times better. Awesome combination of Melee's difficult mechanics and what makes Melee so interesting with the ease of access of Rivals and the uniqueness of Rivals. The game's cool.
I have really high hopes for this game.
I have never believed in a platform fighter more than Rivals 2, just straight up.
The jump from 2D to 3D was huge, and it has allowed us to expand the gameplay in ways that would have been difficult with our original art style. The game is already incredibly fun to play locally, with a ton of new mechanics.
Returning. Let's go, Craig.
We're confident in the gameplay experience we have built so far, and can't wait for you to try it for yourself, but there's still more to do.
One of the best parts of Rivals 2 is how fun it is to play with friends. We want to support that, whether you're a new player just looking to have a good time, or a veteran wanting to climb the rank ladder. That's why we're completely overhauling our online infrastructure. We're moving to server-based online matches that are powered by SnapNet, a rollback netcode solution built by High Horse Entertainment. We were blown away by what SnapNet was able to do in our testing, and we can't wait for High Horse Entertainment.
What's this UI? This UI is not currently in the game. Like sorry, I pointed it out with my pen instead of my mouse. This is not in the game. In the top left and top right.
We were blown away by what SnapNet was able to do in our testing, and we can't wait to deliver best-in-class online play in Rivals 2. To integrate this system, we need more engineering power. We take online play seriously and know that it's an important element to support our competitive community. We have a lot of cool ideas to push online competition past what the genre's seen so far, but these features require engineers, testing, and live operations. With your support, we're looking to hire 5 engineers as soon as possible. All 5 jobs are fully remote and currently up at etherstudios.com. If you know any programmers who'd be a good fit, then please send them our way.
We're building Rivals 2 to be a game that lasts for a long time. Skins and other cosmetics will be the lifeblood of the game's ongoing development. We'll be releasing new skins year-round in order to maintain server costs and grow the game over time. On top of that, our goal is to launch the game with a completely overhauled story mode. We heard your feedback on Rivals 1, and we're working to create an awesome platforming experience that appeals to everyone.
Honestly, deadass, I am
puzzle platforming for veterans.
Honestly, I am deadass actually excited for story mode only because like some of the movement is actually low-key, like Rana's tongue swing,
I like your
very
style,
fun.
but I don't trust you.
Never trust a bird.
Crack's racist! Let's go!
We are extremely grateful to everyone who helped make us who we are today. If you were able to contribute, or even just share this Kickstarter, thank you. With your help, we look forward to taking the next big step in the platform fighting genre with Rivals 2.
I love Rivals of Aether too. Okay. That was... Parts of them were good. I mean, part of it's like, it's a lot longer than the other trailers and is very different from them. But honestly, I think it's pretty solid. Like, or at least like, it's not any lower than B tier. In terms of being a trailer or like, you know, appeal to that, like, Craig racist? Don't worry, Ori's also racist, so you're fine. Okay, this trailer is going up high already. I love good racist. Thank you, Doctor Who. I appreciate it. Rockstar, this trailer goes so fucking hard.
I sacrificed everything to get here.
Luxie fucking killed it.
And now, I've reached the past.
That shit's so fucking raw.
Here I will change my destiny.
I think Clarence Steve just has like mind control brain worms that makes me want to play the video game. I think they put addictive qualities in Clarence theme.
I have tech they can't imagine.
Wow, this is just like from the Claire Rivals of Aether 1 trailer. This doubles combo goes crazy, by the way. Like, they're actually going wild.
Granduncle Zetterburn, I will find you. I will protect you. And I will kill Loxodont.
This trailer's so fucking good. Like, I don't know what else to say, like...
What's this? A would-be usurper? I will abide no vanity.
Is that like just one-shot to you? Yeah, I don't know, it's been a while since I played, West, like I said. That's how you know this trailer's fake, because I'm struggling to kill her.
No treason.
God, the voice actor for Loxodont went crazy. Woo!
And I will tolerate no upstarts.
I will tolerate no upstarts. Claren, you idiot! You're supposed to hit them with the tip of your sword, not the base of it. Is she stupid? Like, is she stupid? Claren, that's not the tip of your sword. Is she stupid? Anyways, this trailer makes me want to play the fucking, like, I think they put like illicit drugs in Claren's theme. Why did Claren just shoot Loxodont? Is she stupid? He's an RNG to one-shot him. Yeah, the Gilgamesh fight. That's I'm assuming it's the Act 15 Gilgamesh fight? I can't remember. Yeah. I had tech they can't imagine uses a sword. Is she stupid? Rivals, like, Malo at least has a gun. Like, he's a flare gun, but, like, he has a gun. But yeah, Or can I actually don't think I watched the full trailer. I think I got, like, caught in, like, the middle of the trailer.
Avast, friend!
Yeah.
Rest a spell. Have you ever heard of the Polakai Islands? They all share the same legend.
Hey,
The
one
gods
shot,
were
yeah.
warring all over Aether, Safi. The goddess Marinus fled to escape the fighting. Alone she cried, shedding all her burdens. Her anger, her sorrow, and even her joy. Now,
Okay.
that tear of joy, legend says it went astray, and I hear it's wandered all the way to Merchant Port.
And the way it knocks over the painting is really good. Arcade! The way Orchid buys Joy. But he's such a silly little guy. Holy shit. Cloudfish Orcade. Wait. Damn, they recovered that well. I think someone who's more attentive to me might, like, make more commentary about these gameplay sections in the sense of, like, how do they pace out the revealing of moves to optimize, like, cool factor, I guess. And I don't know. I probably should have paid attention to that more, but we'll do a pass too, you know. I'm probably not going to, but oh yeah, this is the last one. I'll put that in A tier. I like it. Taught me something new about Orcane. It taught me something new about Orcane. My issue with yeah, this is gonna be the Forsberg plus this will be the Forsberg plus Rivals of Aether 2 release trailer. Off-brand games. Okay, I do like the little Zetterbird and Orcade fighting. That's a good touch.
What is a rival? Is it a powerful enemy? Someone who steals.
I do say this is really pretty. Like, this is really pretty.
Can it be a friend? Or one of many foes? Zetterbird.
Rano. I would never consider a kid a friend. I like how Raster's pose here is his pratfall after up B pose.
Fleet. Maple. Clary. Loxodont. Orcade.
Forsbjorn.
Or is it just a reflection of what you truly desire? Forsberg. What is a rival? It's a chance to prove yourself.
Yeah, like, it's not a bad trailer, but yeah, like, it's okay, but it really doesn't get me, you know, it doesn't get me hyped. It doesn't make me necessarily want to play the game. It's just like, it's like a solid enough trailer, but like, yeah, like, it doesn't actually, it's okay. It's okay. Would I put it above Creatures? I definitely put it. Why is Dungeons of Aether trailer so high? No, I do not think Dungeons of Aether's trailer is this high. I think it's better than Lovers. Guadua might be better than this. Rivals. Oh, it's definitely better than Creatures. Like, I think it's actually. No, I like it more than Maples. Maples was very basic. I do not like. Shovel Knight's probably below Fleet. A little biased for Sylvanos, to be fair. Jump Kids with the Command. Yeah, like, all the gameplay showcase was kind of lame. And then, like, it's like, oh, we have all these characters here. It's like, okay, why should I care about these characters? I don't know who these characters are. The only game I play is the one with all the Marios in it. They have, like, 89 Marios in Smash Ultimate. You only have, like, 10... I don't even know who these guys are in Rivals. I think it's something to note, and it's something I mentioned at the start, is that the trailers with the most views are Ori and Shovel Knight. Those ones still have the most views. So clearly that's why they need to add more third party characters. Yeah, Smash players who don't know about Dan cooking meth in the Walmart bathroom. Exactly. And like I get they're appearing more to a competitive crowd, but I don't know how much they're saying is bring Ori back. You're so right. Despite the Moon Studios allegations, they should bring Ori back. Also, because I don't think Moon Studios got a lot more protective of their brand over time. I think. Whereas Yacht Club never really cared. Like Yacht Club put Shovel Knight in everything. Shovel Knight is literally everywhere. Like I think I could get like Shovel Knight brand cereal. They should remove Ori from Rivals 1. They should. Also, as far as I know, Ori is owned by Microsoft. Yeah, it might. Ori is owned by Microsoft, and the game is developed by Moon something Studios or whatever. But yeah, I think they're owned by Microsoft. And Microsoft tends to be somewhat protective of their brand. It's not like they don't do crossovers or things. Yeah, the IP is dead because Microsoft swore off working with Moon after allegations. What allegations were these? I think rampant sexism in the workplace is my understanding. There was like a lot of like really bad sexism in the Ori studio workplace, is my understanding. That sucks. Yeah, it does. Basically, the founders of beauty studios are turbo racist, sexist. I don't actually know much about these allegations. I'm just like saying things. Well, I guess I don't have an opinion on that. The fact is that like Microsoft's not working with them, and I think the IP is just dead, as you said. So I don't know any of the specifics beyond that. I'm not going to make a judgment call on any of that either. Like, seems like things were pretty fucked up for them to cut ties like that. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I can flip flop a lot of the orders on there, but like. It's exactly like Ori but it's not Ori for the Black Forest. I think they should. So Nintendo isn't making Captain Falcon games anymore, or sorry, F-Zero games anymore. I think they should just put Captain Falcon in Rivals of Aether. Rivals of Aether 2. They should just put Captain Falcon in there. He just shows up. You should call it Rivals of Aether 2, Rivals of Aether. The canonical pronunciation seems to be Ether, not Aether. But I'm not changing the way I say the game. I say Aether, but so in the trailers they say Ether. Daniel Fernando himself says Ether.
Well, he's wrong.
I agree. I think it's Aether. I think it's how you say that word, but you know, apparently canonically it's Ether. When was the last F-Zero? Like last F-Zero was like 2003. We should get a new original character, Borean Find. Outside of F-Zero 99. Right, they made F-Zero 99, but that doesn't count. That's not a new game. That's like calling Mario 35 a new game, which I guess there's a 2-hour video you can watch on this topic. However, I think I'm pretty happy with how this tier list. I don't really think Rano's that bad. Right, I remember why Shovel Knight's this high up. The reason Shovel Knight's this high up is because the intro cinematic for Shovel Knight is really pretty. Like, look at the intro cinematic for Shovel Knight here. Look at this. Look how they animate. Like, look at the water movement here. Like, look at this. This is so pretty. You got like this here, and then just like. Which I know because it's frog in Spanish, or possibly Spanish. I'm pretty sure it's actually just named after Rano, like the person. Well, I think that's not their actual name, but or possibly. Yeah, but I think I'm reasonably happy with this. Who is Rano? You spelled it wrong. Anyways, I think I'm pretty satisfied with this list. I think I'm okay with this. Who's Rano, Needle Caper? How do you spell it? R-A-N-N-O. Rano. What you typed would be Rono, I think. There's 2 N's. Okay, anyways. Yeah. I came into this with a thesis statement, and then I realized I got really distracted, and then didn't come up with a thesis statement. My thesis statement is that the final launch trailer for Rivals of Aether 2 is not that good. That's my conclusion here. That is kind of what prompted me to make this, because I'm kind of curious, and I think Aether series in general makes pretty solid trailers, although I don't know how you'd feel about them if you were like a Smash player. I applaud your bravery and willingness to speak openly, Rufon. Thank you. About what? Oh, that's true. If you you could seamlessly transition my name into Rufano. So actually O can in fact make the ah sound. So so really yeah, I mean I don't know how to feel about it. B tier is really crowded, but it's like mostly ordered. I could probably move some of them down. Like these ones are all kind of cheesy. And these ones are just kind of bad. This is kind of an arbitrary split here. I can delete D tier. I don't think any of these are like bad, but these are like corny, and these ones are just like not good. So like I guess there is a distinction here, but like I don't know. This one isn't corny. It just has like the worst music. Like it has a pretty good intro cinematic, and then uses the worst music of all time, and for that I have to dock it points. It's not actually the worst music of all time. I think the music's good. I just don't know why they chose it for that. Rather, yeah, I think I'm good with this. I'm gonna go Sir Controversy. Probably not. I think my takes here are pretty banal. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say about this. Thanks for tuning in with me and chat and such. And I'm sick. Yeah, go get some sleep. Good night. Bye, all.